What is going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video. So, my last video on the current state of Ethereum did very well.
Because if you look over here, there was no consolidation over here. This was just, some consolidation sideways, done out right here, and just run up, okay? So I kind of knew it was going to correct eventually. I didn't know how much it would be, but I knew a correction was going to happen, all right? And now, what I have up over on these lines are the EMAs, the moving averages, exponential meeting day.
Where I gave out my thoughts on Ethereum, did some technical analysis, did some fundamental analysis, tell why I'm bullish on Ethereum long term, and so on. And that video did pretty well, was pretty well received. In this video, we're talking about Ripple XRP, in basically my thoughts on it currently, how things are going to be going in the future, and a variety of other topics, okay? So let's get into it. Where is Ripple XRP going? So firstly, let me get over to the XRP chart, and then we're going to insert some indicators, okay? So moving average. And for this, I'm not using exponential because I only use exponential when I am doing day trading. When I'm not doing day trading, I'm not using exponential because I don't want it weighted. So we're going to put in 3 indicators. Alrighty. And start off with the 200 day. I always make that one red. Then we will put in the 100 day. I usually make that one orange. And then we put in the 50 day. I make that one typically green. Not the 59 day, the 50 day. Okay, so here are our moving averages. And as you can see, XRP has been holding steady under all of them for a time, which is a sign of bearishness, of course. However, we see right over here, we start to bump up a bit above the 50-day, okay? Now, what I think is going to happen is we're going to keep consolidating around this line. We're going to bump over and under this 50-day for some time. Eventually, I think we're going to get a spike of buying volume, similar to what we saw right here that broke us out of the total bear market, where we weren't above any of the moving average. Then we're going to see a spike of buying volume after some more consolidation that puts us over the 100-day, okay? And once we are over that, then I think it's safe to say we're out of the bear market and into the bull market. Like I've always said, bear markets are indicated by lower lows and lower highs, meaning when you get a low, you're losing a lot more than usual, and when you get a high, it's usually not that much. Currently, we're absolutely still in this bear market, and this could go on for a few more weeks to a few more months. However, in the long term, we can't lose sight of, we can't lose the forest for the trees. We can't lose our long-term vision for the short term because of short-term losses. Now, I got into XRP when it was at about 20 cents. So I really under 20 cents. So I am still very much in the green. I am not worried at all. If you got in high, that's fine, but let's look at the long term, why this is still a very good long-term investment, all right? Alrighty, so let's move on to this. This is a document that I will link below in the description. I did not create it, but I did find it. This is a document that lists all of Ripple's partnerships and implementations of RippleNet. Now, some of these are going to be using XRP. Some of these are not going to be using XRP. But like I've said in previous videos, when a company starts using a non-XRP protocol, or it could eventually lead to using XRP, because if they find that Ripple's technology is efficient and they're just using a non-XRP version, they could in the future turn to a XRP version, okay? So that's why I have everything here, because even if they're not using XRP, them using a non-XRP protocol in service could lead to them using XRP in the future. So this is the list, and it's quite robust. I mean, all these companies: SBI Holdings, BBVA, Zipremit, Cambridge, Instarem, all right, a lot of banks, Worry Bank, Western Union, the Asian MTM Group, okay, We Make Price, Selly, MoneyGram, all right? So there's so many different ones, TransferGo, Currencies Direct. I mean, this is a robust list. This is, when it comes to partnerships, no one beats Ripple. That's just the reality of it, okay? And I know some people are frustrated that we haven't seen some huge price actions yet, but we've been in a bear market. Don't forget, XRP at one time was a penny. Okay, so to go from a penny to 60 cents at its current price, or almost 70 cents, is that really that bad? You have to look at the long-term vision. Yes, right now we're in the red. We've lost a lot in the past few months. However, we are dramatically in the green when you look at this long-term vision of the past 365 days, okay? Now, a lot of these current ones on the list are from Japan, but there are some other ones that are not. So there's some from China, the UK, some more from Japan, all right, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, all right. This is very diversified. This is a very diverse list of partners, so which is a good news, because that means that Ripple Company is working on expanding into different countries. They're not just worried about the US. They're not just worried about one particular geographical location. They're worried about the whole world, because the ultimate vision, and I'm gonna make this clear, the ultimate goal of Ripple XRP, of Ripple the company, and for XRP as the cryptocurrency, the ultimate goal is to replace the SWIFT system with the Ripple protocols, okay? If the SWIFT system is replaced with the Ripple protocol, the sky's the limit for XRP. We could see it go up, I'd say up to $15, $20, $30. Very possible, okay? And the reason for that is because of the burn rate. If Ripple successfully replaces the SWIFT system with its software, there's going to be so much XRP being burned that's a reduction in supply, and when supply goes down and demand goes up, you're going to see prices shoot up. So that is my thoughts on Ripple XRP. So we have the technical analysis. So I went over the moving average, but this is fundamentally about the partnerships. Once these partnerships take off, and partnerships, guys, in business, it takes sometimes years. It takes years sometimes. It absolutely does. I'm not doubting that. So that's why you have to be looking long term, not short term. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a get rich long term scheme. Not really a scheme, but whatever. It's a long-term investment. You get my point. And okay, in this list, what I also like about this list is they list the current one they're using. So it's either using X current, all right, or it's using X rapid, or testing XVIA. So this is a really, really good list. I found it very helpful. They even have a section if they're using XRP tokens outside of RippleNet, and that also they have a list there of which ones are doing it. So it's a really good document. I suggest you check it out in the description. I got it off of Reddit after doing some digging, and I did double check a lot of this. I didn't double check everything. I double checked like 60% of it, just because there's so much, but it does seem very accurate. Yeah, guys, that's really it for this video. Check out the list. Give them some credit. I didn't create the list, but it's definitely a great list, a great document. Also, check out the links in the description. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in that, and even check out my crypto cheat sheet, where I go over a variety of different cryptocurrencies and why I think they have a lot of value in the coming year. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.